So guys, I'm going to show you how I make a pudding for my son. I make him an extra dessert because sometimes, he wants a snack in the evening. And I've been using Swerve for my sweetener. It isn't sweet like sugar. Like if you can't stand a heavy sweetener, you can put this in your coffee. I use this Swerve. It's for baking, but I've been putting it in my coffee. I use the unsweetened whipping cream, and then just a little spoon of this Swerve sweetener. It almost mimics a sweetener, but it's not sweet at all. So in the evening, I have me a nice cup of coffee, and then late at night, I have me a chamomile and green tea, or jasmine chamomile tea. It's called Swerve. This is a keto sweetener. So it's it's a 0 calorie. It has 0 calories of sweetener, but it has 0 net carbs. It's no carbs in it. So it's not going to make you fat as a sugar. Somebody's been drinking a lot of milk around here. So this is the milk I normally get because it's really no sugar in it, and it's low as far as low fat or whatever. But for this, I use a heavy whipping cream because I want to feel like I got something in my coffee. I use this heavy whipping cream here in my coffee and my Swerve, and it tastes really good. Sometimes I'll put a little piece of butter in it to give it a buttery flavor. But what I wanted to show you guys is how I'm making this. It's called a keto pudding. It's a sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. I'm going to make it as a dessert. It has 20 calories. It's got 200 milligrams of sodium. There's a lot of sodium in it. But it's going to be it's 0 total sugar. So this is a keto pudding mix. And so you take the pudding. This is something you can make for, you got a child or an adult or somebody that after they eat dinner, they still want to have some cookies or something sweet. You can make them a pudding on the side. And so you open up the pudding and you're just going to mix it with milk. And that's all you do. I'm going to use some whipping cream and some milk because we're almost out of milk. Use 2 cups of milk. Let's see here. This is my little Dollar Tree thing I got, right? So this has exactly 2 cups in it when you fill it to the top. So I'm going to use some whipping cream because I got a lot of whipping cream in there. And then I'm going to use some milk. I've got to buy some milk. No doubt about it. I've got to get some more milk in the house. I've done my shopping until about at least 10 more days. So what I normally do is make sure I got enough meat packs for each day, because we eat once a day, sometimes twice, mostly once a day. So I feel like as long as I got my meat packs, I can make it for those amount of days that I need to make it. So what you need to do is just pour your milk in the pudding, like so. You use a hand mixer, or you can use this little mixer I got here, a little Dollar Tree mixer, and you just mix it until it becomes pudding. Right? You mix it. It's a keto pudding, so it's low sugar. It's 0 sugar, it says. But what's going to make it sweet is I'm going to add some bananas. I'm going to add like a half of a banana in here. And he'll think he got something good, but he's got a 0 calorie dessert. It's really hard to mix it with your arm, but it's good. This is good for your arms to be doing this. I wish I could do it on my left arm too. And rather than using a hand mixer, just mix it until it becomes into a pudding. You just mix it. And it's going to be a great 0 calorie dessert. Keto pudding. Most grocery stores sell it. it'll say 0 sugar on the box. 0 net carbs, 0 sugar. It may be a little bit more sodium, but if you don't eat a lot of sodium all day, it's not going to harm you. You know, you're going to have, your body can take up to 2,000 milligrams of sodium a day. You know, just be careful how much you're eating of sodium. Now, keto eaters, we do use an electrolyte that's full of sodium, because most of the time you're not going to get your measure of sodium if you're eating once a day. Even if you're eating twice a day, you're not going to get in what you should have. This is really good arm work. Anything you can do with your arms is good for your arms to strengthen and train. Whether it's cleaning, hand mixing, instead of using a mixer, use your hands to mix things. Now this hand is getting tired. I'm gonna have to switch over here and give this one some time to mix. Now you don't have to use a heavy whipping cream for this. You can just use milk, but it's 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of pudding. I want to give both arms equal opportunity, since it is like an arm workout for me, right? And it's going to get really fluffy. And what you're going to do after it fluffs up is sit it in the fridge. See, it tastes a little bit of sweet. You can't even taste the sweetness. And then those bananas that you got sitting around going bad, you take, and this is a great dessert for someone that you have on a reduction diet, you know, on a carnivore. We're on a reduction diet. That's why we're only eating that protein, high protein, once a day. What you do is add you some bananas in there. Some people put cookies, like if you can get they got keto cookie or whatever. This banana got some rotten spot, but I'm not gonna put a cookie. No, that banana. And so you add the banana into the pudding, and then you just let it sit in the fridge. And when the person gets ready for a dessert, what I'm gonna do is I got some cinnamon sticks. You can crackle some cinnamon up over it, and see how it fluffed up? It's a pudding. It's a vanilla keto pudding. You add your bananas in there with it. All you need is milk. I think the whipping cream is what made it fluff up quickly. It made it fluff up quicker than just milk. Let me see if I got some. I thought I had some cinnamon sticks around here. I was going to shave some of them off in it. Here you go. I got some cinnamon stick. But you mostly can take some cinnamon powder and sprinkle it on there. Let's see here if I can get some cinnamon stick out. If it will shave right. It's giving it a little cinnamony taste. Take your cinnamon like that. Sprinkle it right across the top. Cinnamon stick. That's a good dessert. That's a keto dessert right there. It's called banana pudding. It's called vanilla pudding with bananas on top and a little cinnamon sprinkle. And that's for the kid in the house that wants something sweet. Oh, it's too bad I can't get more of this banana. Nah, it's bad on the bottom. So I'm going to wrap it up, and he's got a snack for later. I had him some Oreo cookies around here, but he ate those Oreos up. Now you can get a thin Oreo cookie, you know, the thin ones, and that's okay, you know, to give them a handful of that. Somebody that just can't go completely carnivore, they need something sweet, that's vanilla pudding. I got this at Food for Less, but they sell this in all grocery stores. It's called keto pudding, and you just put you some little bananas on there or something. You know, if you're eating berries, you can put berries, but we're not eating up of bananas. So, well, he's eating bananas. And that's for him in the fridge. You know, if I eat a banana, I'm bloated. Something's bloated me, because I'm not a big milk drinker or nothing. So if I get bloated, I'll eat a banana. All right, guys, just showing you a dessert. Bye.